What's up, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Welcome to May's Tarot Horoscope. I feel like, first of all, a lot of doors are closing, and that's a good thing for you. If you're not noticing doors closing, you need to start closing doors and locking them, throwing away the key, okay? We just had a new moon in Taurus. It is your birthday. It is a new cycle, a new start. Especially under this new moon, I feel like there's a lot of new opportunities for you that are coming, and there's a lot of new doors that will open if you make more available space for that. So it's really important right now that you're focusing on new. Now, I'm also hearing you don't need to rush it. Excuse me, you don't need to rush this. Sorry, I've been sick a little bit, so that's why these readings are also delayed. It's really important that you focus on like deconstructing your life. So if you've noticed that you've been establishing old foundations, or some of the old foundations that you've already established, you're still relying on. So this can be connected to old belief systems, old habits. Maybe you're noticing that you want to change how you spend your time, spend your money. You're noticing that there are people and places and things that you don't want to be continuing to invest into. That's really good. I feel like this theme has been coming up for you for a while, but now there's something more serious about it. And that is also connected to not only this new moon in Taurus that is asking you to start a new journey. And this is a 6-month journey, so you don't need to rush it, but you definitely need to pay attention to what your inner knowing is. So it's like your intuition, your compass internally, that soul calling, that path. You need to continue to follow it. You need to build in that direction. And for a lot of you, that means that it's like maybe a new country, maybe a new relationship, maybe a new job, maybe it's just new habits, belief systems. Like there's an overall reset here that needs to take place. And I feel like the longer you delay it, the harder it's going to be later. And you're going to notice that it starts to get more and more complicated. So I feel like there's this overall energy of, first of all, exhaustion, knowing that you're fed up. It's like you don't want to continue investigating the same shit. Maybe some of you have trust issues, or there's something about your health, about your life in general that it's like you're always searching for something, or the next thing, or what's going to happen next, or how it's going to happen, or when everything's going to get fucked up. And it's like, oh my God, I feel like this overall level of just exhaustion, mentally, maybe physically, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, like it's just depletion. So what's really important is that you start to understand what is leaking, okay, your energy field. So maybe it's a person, maybe it's someone from the past that you're still thinking about. We still have Mercury retrograde in post shadow period right now. So this is still activating our old, issues, belief systems, romantic partners, whatever. Shit from the past has probably been coming up for you over the past little while. And you're really noticing that like, I still believe that about myself. I still have these limitations. I still think that I won't be able to achieve great things or something. Or it's like this fear around relationships, like maybe I won't find another partner, or if I leave this friend group, maybe I won't find other people who are like-minded. But it's like, you will, I feel like a lot of you are maybe stuck in your comfort zone, even if it's not healthy, even if it's not good, even if it's not benefiting you, but you stay because it's what you know how to navigate it. Just because you've always navigated chaos doesn't mean you need to continue like doing that. Like just because you're good at survival doesn't mean you need to stay in a place that feels like fight or flight or survival mode all the time. It's like you need to give yourself permission to grow and thrive. And I feel like this new moon, first of all, was so lucky, okay? if you didn't watch the new moon workshop, especially this one, because this is the new moon for Taurus, like, then I don't know, you just don't want to change your life. You don't want to level up. You're self-sabotaging. Like, there's no reason. It's literally 19 minutes and you can pay whatever you want. So after this, go watch it because this new moon was very lucky. We also have Uranus and Jupiter conjunction that happened recently in your sign. That's also, yes, a little bit destructive and it's really going to like shake things up, but that's all for a good thing. Like, it's all making more available space for positive expansion and abundance and flow and ease and like good relationships, good money, good jobs, good connections. So it's like you can expect things to change while keeping everything the same. Like, it doesn't make sense. And I feel like now there's this surrendering that needs to happen. Now you need to understand, I have the Emperor here, I have the Eight of Cups, and I have the Death card. Okay. I also have the Hierophant. Oh, this is beautiful. And the Page of Coins. So there's this overall energy here of understanding that you need to walk away from something, okay? You need to walk away from someone or something. I feel like a lot of you are thinking about like radical change. That doesn't just mean like I'm changing my diet or I'm changing my hair. No, I feel like a lot of you are like, I'm quitting, like I'm quitting this job. I want to get rid of my apartment. I want to like sell my car. I want to like change all my clothes. I want to just like go try something new. I need something new. And I would suggest, yes, that you need something new because with this Six of Cups here and this Ten of Coins reverse, I feel like you've really sort of like hit the capacity. You've really sort of hit the limit with this old chapter, with this old life. And now you need to try something new. A really good green flag for you is going to be when you notice that you are excited, when you notice that you're a little bit nervous, when you notice that something makes you curious, that something makes you feel like a child again, because this Six of Cups energy is a real focus on that childlike curiosity, exploration. It's like you want to ask new questions, you want to learn something new. Maybe some of you are thinking about going back to school or picking up a language or a course or something like that, like developing your skill set or going back to something that maybe you put on pause for a long time, something that made you excited as a child, but you just always kind of put on the side. So it's like maybe it's a creative thing or an expressive thing. So whatever it is, this is a good thing for you to focus on because that's going to lead you to more like Man of Cups, just joy, okay? It's gonna lead you to more joy. I feel like you need more color in your life again. I feel like you need more joy and play because that will begin to radiate outwards and attract more opportunities and good connections for you that will continue to increase your vibration, and it will help you just really sort of like open those new doors and jump into it. So anytime you feel like you have, oh, excuse me. Anytime you feel like you have an opportunity to try something new or you feel a little bit nervous about this invitation, I would say go for it. Go for it, try something new. You need new in your life, okay? That's the overall message. So especially under this new moon, right? So go watch the new moon workshop. You should also watch the Taurus season workshop. Both of them are pay what you can, but like this Uranus and Jupiter conjunction in Taurus, and I talk about that a lot in the Taurus season workshop. This is literally life-changing for you because this is probably the most important transit of 2024. Uranus and Jupiter coming together. Jupiter expands everything, and Uranus is all about breaking through limitations and like shaking the ground up so that we can change our foundations and structures. So that happening in Taurus season, and then next door to the new moon in Taurus, it's like, Taurus, do yourself a fucking favor and go watch those workshops, okay? You can pay $1 each, like I don't even care, but just do yourself a favor and watch it. I love you. I feel like there's a lot of good things coming your way, but you need to get out of your head. You need to stop thinking about what could go wrong and what could fuck up. And you need to just trust yourself again, because a lot of you have like lost your ability to like fully trust yourself. And like now you're gonna start remembering that you do know best for yourself. You know it. You know it. So just trust it. Okay? Not the fearful, panicky voice in the back of your head. No. I'm talking about just that overall, like one moment of just clarity of like, I need to leave this job, or I need to try this new thing, or I wanna study that, or whatever. It's like the small voice in the back of your head that's just like, do it. You can do it. You know you can. And then you let your other mind get involved and like take over everything. It's like, no. We just stop with the logical mind and we need to start trusting ourselves and following our intuition again. Okay? I love you, Taurus. I'll see you very soon. Ciao.